Such history and so much culture. You know, speaking of culture, there's nothing better than good food. And also there's nothing better than having celebrities come into our area and see and work with some of the students here. And that's what's happening at Woodville Tompkins Culinary Arts Program. We're so happy to have with us today Chef Aundrea Dumas. Of course, she's a Savannah native and she's visiting us here on the Southern Scene. We're out here at Woodville Tompkins Culinary Arts Program. So great to see you. Thanks for joining the Southern Scene.
Hey, Natalie.
I just love her. She's got such an incredible personality. Now, you are a Savannah native.
Born and raised, bred in Savannah, Georgia. Went to Gaston Elementary, went to Haven Elementary, went to Pulaski, went to Bartlett, and then Beecheye Bulldogs.
So you've kind of traveled around between the schools.
I have.
And now you're all famous. You're this big-time chef. You're on TV. You're on a reality TV show. You've written 2 cookbooks.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Actually, I started with my grandmother's recipe. Someone at Kroger, one of the execs at Kroger, thought that it was a good idea, and they loved the product, crab cakes, shrimp and crab cakes. It was my grandmother's recipe. Actually, in the book, I talk about how I used to go crabbing with her. Would bring the crabs home and cook them and clean them, and she said, "I put something aside for crab cakes." I'm like, "Crab cakes? Grandma, what's a crab cake? That's an ugly name." Thought it was ugly. She said, "Baby, it's shrimp and crab." Duh.
Shrimp and crab. Shrab cakes. That's where you get shrab cakes
crab.
from.
That's where
You're not just about shrab cakes. I mean, oh my goodness, you have all kinds of frozen entrees and all kinds of things.
We're actually, what Kroger did was come back and say they wanted me to do a line of products. I'm like, God, everything that I don't want to do, they want me to do more of.
But you're so good at it. And you've got this incredible personality, and that's branched out even into cookbooks.
Cookbooks, I did my first cookbook was The House That Cooks Love 2. And that was a way for me to introduce people to my grandmother since she was no longer here, and tell real stories. It was about just real stories, real people, real recipes.
So now you're back in Savannah just for a visit to here, and you're visiting the students here at the Woodville Tompkins Culinary Arts Program, which is a fabulous program here.
Yes, very. I am so glad that there's a program such as this for students, because think of it, Natalie, when we're coming up, did we have anything like this?
No, because I certainly would have been in a class like this.
I would have been in it too, but we had home ec, but that's totally different from a culinary art. And I want them to be able to say, I remember Mrs. Dumas. You know, I remember Aundrea, and I want them to be able to have a good thought of me when they did. She came back and she helped us. That's what I want to be.
And that's what it's all about.
That's what it's about. And that's what I want other celebrities, I don't care where you are, reach back and help the youth.
Now, what will you be preparing with the students today?
Oh, they actually chose one of the recipes out of the, I was shocked when they said we were going to do one of the recipes out of the book. So they chose one that I think is barbecue his way. And it's actually my husband's, the way he does his barbecue, he actually does not do barbecue sauce. He does this mixture, and you don't need a sauce when it's done.
Oh, wonderful.
And he would throw everything out of the refrigerator, and I was like, what was that? And so he did it so many times, and a lot of people were asking for it. So what I decided to do was, I'm gonna put that in there.
So we're gonna let Chef Dumas do her thing, and we're gonna take the cameras along. Let's go.
Yeah, we're just gonna put them in there. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared. Oh, man. There you go. So you quick, that's how Chef Pepper. You good. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Get them hands in there, boy. There you go. You go, boy. Get them hands in there. Don't be scared of it. It fall out, put it back in, it can't run. Okay, so next, we're actually gonna make the little sauce that we're gonna use for it. So he just put in, tell him what you just put in.
That was lemon juice, apple juice, pineapple juice, orange juice, brown sugar,
there you go. Okay, there you go. No, you don't be scared anybody. Okay, so once we get that all mixed up, let's put the chicken in the bag. We put the chicken in the bag. Now you can leave the chicken in the bowl and pour it in there, but I like to put the chicken in the bag, close it up, shake it up, and there it is. Actually, go ahead. Grill's ready. He says the grill is ready. Let's go. What's on my head, y'all? They said I got something on my head. What I got on my head? Gotcha. That's all right. It's food. We're cooking. Come on, let's go. Ready, baby? But we're gonna take this chicken, we're gonna put it on the grill. We're gonna get some real pretty marks on it. Okay, let's see what it looks like, Chef. That's all right, that's all right. Let's flip it, there you go. Flip another piece. Let's baste this. Again, it's going in the oven and we're gonna let you see what it looks like. You gonna get that base? Who's gonna base? Who's gonna base? Who's gonna base?
You.
Okay. You come over here and you start, get that one ready to come on out because we already got that one ready. Somebody open the oven for her. Stick it in. And that's what his way barbecue chicken looks like.
So nice to see the students having this opportunity with Chef Dumas. And of course, she has 2 cookbooks, and I'm holding one of them, The House That Cooks Love To. If you'd like more information on Chef Dumas, all you have to do is go to the website you see right there on your screen. You can also send us a message on our Facebook or our website as well. We'll make sure you get all the information you need on Chef Dumas. Okay, coming up next on the Southern Scene, our legal scene. And today we're talking to legal expert Mark Tate. He's going to be talking to us about all those insurance company tactics. You don't want to miss this. Stay with us.